the Nova motor. And no. Okay. Now it's about 2:50 in the morning right now, and I want to show you what I've been working on after raids and in between my time in WoW. Now, WoW is just a game, but for most part of my upbringing, I like to work on shit. I like to actually use these hands besides poning noobs in fucking WoW. So, my old man and I, putting this Nova, it says 1969 Chevy 2 Nova. And last weekend, which you'll see in a bit in this video, we dropped in the motor and the 400 turbo trans. And I like to say that not most guys fucking know how to build fucking motors like we do. It's a lost art. It's art, basically, from our point of view, because we've been doing it so long. Like, we found this car, this rolling chassis with rust. It actually had no rust, that's why the body came out. But for the most part, the car was all rolling chassis, just a body. Busted ass rims and shit, 6-cylinder, blue, regular 6-cylinder on the column transmission. So for the most part, we put this motherfucker together. Fucking badass. Son and father project. Not too many people do this anymore. By the way, my girlfriend sat right here. She's a redhead, by the way. Matches the car. I'm not going to say what we got in this motor because for racers, this is our secret. And I will tell you this motherfucker is a roller and it is going to be screaming. Got a flex fan there, got a chrome alternator, got MSD ignition, got the 8.5mm fucking pro MSD black wires. Now that shit didn't come out. Now the black wires, motherfucker, MSDs. The black wires, excuse me. I'm stumbling on my words because it's real late here. And it's a work night, but I've been doing this shit after raids. The black wires and MSD didn't come out until after I purchased my red ones in my Camaro, my other Camaro. We're running the 6AL. We're running fucking well, this carburetor for now, it's the old school one. It's the old school fucking, I think that's a 780. Old school carb. It may not idle right, so we'll definitely get a Street Dominator one on there. I bought my dad that high torque motherfucking starter right there. It's got aluminum heads. I'm not gonna say what size. That's our little secret. It's got the Holley manifold Victor Jr. Status. It's not a Victor Jr. by Edelbrock, but Holley makes one just like it, and we got this one for free. Save a little money here and there. I mean, some fools, I'm not gonna name names, spend like exponential amount of money in their motors, and they get half of the horsepower we're gonna put out with this motherfucker. So you guys can suck my dick. Money doesn't always buy everything, okay? And it's not cutting corners. No, it's not. It's working what you have, making what you have run, and you can put your money where your mouth is because this shit's gonna fucking blow your doors off, motherfuckers. Anyway. And by the way, I took my girl on the track. She liked it. Not in this car, but my Subaru. Subaru only runs like fucking 13s, but it was fast enough for her. She liked it. She got all wet about it. Anyway, we got the quick release battery release right there. What else we got in this? High volume fucking fuel pump there. So this shit is ready to be fired up. And right now, I'm telling my dad to run the Flowmasters, but we're using these just to fire up the car for now because we don't have the pipes. That's like $700. Anyway, there's our fucking trick shift, fucking B&M shift oil right there. All of our parts. See, boys, men, real men know how to fucking work on shit. They know how to fucking pick up something and make it work. Like little sissy boys out there, you guys are fucking retarded. They got a big mouth and nothing to show for it. So this is our recent project. This is probably going to be one of our last ones for a while, because my mom is getting pretty uptight. And by the way, over here is the good old finished product, a 1968 RSSS Camaro. Okay, so yeah, you motherfuckers can drool all you want. These cars are real. This is our first, before I stop the video, this is our first non-numbers matching race car. We never built a race car before. Where all of our cars are matching numbers. From my Camaro to my father's Camaro to my other Chevelle, which I hardly ever show now. So this is our first race car, and we're gonna get this shit on, and we're gonna fuck shit up. And that's my fart. Badass motherfuckers.